Good morning, students. Welcome in next lecture of Math F211 Mathematics 3. Presently, we are doing section 18 Method of Undetermined Coefficient. So, you have seen this method we use to find the particular solution when the homogeneous equation is of second order differential equation with constant coefficient and higher order differential equation with constant coefficient, and right hand side or Rx must be exponential, trigonometric, especially sin x and cosine x, and the polynomial. Then we can use the method of undetermined coefficient. So in continuous of that, last time I have told you, in continuation of the last lecture, in last time I have told you we have the equation y double dash plus py dash plus qy is equal to rx. So if rx is the exponential e to power ax, at that time we take the yp is equal to a e to power ax, right? If a is not a is not root of root of auxiliary equation, you take the yp as a ax e to power ax when a is simple root of auxiliary equation. We take the yp as ax square e to power ax when a is double root of auxiliary equation. Audibility is okay.
Yes, sir.
Now when the rx is sin bx or cos bx at that time yp we consider as a sin bx plus b cos bx if if b is not part of part of root of auxiliary equation, or we take the yp as ax sin bx plus bx cos bx if b is part of root of the auxiliary equation. If we have the polynomial at that time, we take the polynomial of order n. So we take at that time yp as a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus an x to power n. So this much we have done in last class. Now today we will do very important thing, means how rule of the duplication. Before that, first you see few question. So as I have told you, when rx is the 3x cube, when rx is 3x cube, then yp will be the a x cube. Means whatever the order of the rx, that of that order you have to take the polynomial as a yp, and a capital A, B, capital C, capital D you have to determine. So they are the undetermined coefficient. So ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Sometimes Rx can be the mixture of exponential, polynomial, and trigonometric. Now these are not available in books, so please listen carefully, note down carefully. So Rx is equal to 3 e to power minus x plus 10 cos 3x. So corresponding to 3 e to power minus x, we take the yp as a e to power minus x, and corresponding to cos 3x, we take yp as a b cos 3x plus c sin 3x. where A, B, C are undetermined coefficient. By chance, Rx is of type x sin x, means multiplication of trigonometric function and the polynomial, plus x square e to power 2x, multiplication of polynomial and exponential. So corresponding to sin x, we know that we have the a cos x plus b sin x. Due to the multiply, due to the multiply, here we take the multiplication of the x. So it's well, c x cos x and dx sin x, means exactly what we are doing here. Here we are writing the a plus cx cos x plus b plus dx into sin x. So corresponding to sin x, we have the some constant into cos x plus some constant into sin x. Due to the multiplication by x, we multiply with the polynomial. We multiply with the polynomial here. So a plus cx, b plus dx. Similarly, for the e to power 2x, in general we have the e to power 2x. Due to the multiplication of the x square, we multiply with the polynomial. We multiply with the polynomial, means this can be written as e plus fx plus gx square into e to power 2x. In general, we write for corresponding to e to power 2x as a e to power 2x, but due to the multiplication with polynomial, in place of the a, we replace with the polynomial. So this will be the yp. So any doubt in this part? So depending over what is the rx, accordingly we write the
Sir,
our yp particular solution. Then we have
sir,
to compute the yp dash, yp double dash. Then you put in the given equation and then compute the values of all undetermined coefficients. Now, most important part in this, here we have to check the rule of duplication. Earlier we have seen, but here I am explaining what is the rule of duplication. By chance, Rx is of nature multiplication of polynomial of order m, exponential e to power x into trigonometric. All the three type of the function are there, or pmx e to power rx and sin kx. At that time, see, corresponding to cos x, we take the a cos kx plus b sin kx corresponding to this. Now, if there is the multiple of the polynomial pmx of order m, so here in place of the a and b, here we take a naught plus a1x plus a1 or am x to power m, or corresponding to b, we take the v naught plus b1 x plus b2 x square and bm x to power m into cos x plus into sin x. Now, due to the multiple of exponential function, on both sides we multiply the with the exponential e to power rx, e to power rx. So that is the yp for the pmx e to power rx and sin kx. By chance, there is duplicacy of particular solution with complementary solution. Complementary solution means general solution, right? Complementary solution also known as the, or the general solution also known as the complementary solution, general solution of homogeneous equation. of homogeneous equation. So where- if there is any duplicacy, we multiply with x to power s, where s is the smallest non-negative integer, such that such that no term in yp duplicates with the term of the complementary function of x, right? So that will be the correct way to write the yp, by considering all the function, exponential, polynomial, trigonometric, and by avoiding any duplicacy. Because with, if there is
Sir,
any
explain
if
this again.
uh,
Can you explain
yes,
this again? Why we multiply by x e power s?
I'm giving you the example. With that, it will clear. Just to
Okay.
keep in your mind what is the duplicacy. I'm discussing something about the duplicacy, right? So let us understand this by the example, then I will come again by the, on the theory. By chance we have this question, so it is the simple question. I will explain in the next question also. Y double dash minus 2y dash plus 5y is equal to 25x square plus 12. So what is this? This is the polynomial of order 2, polynomial of order 2. So it's reduced equation, y double dash minus 2y dash plus 5y is equal to 0, and we know that it is the second order differential equation with constant coefficient, article 17. From the article 17 we know that y is equal to e to power mx be the solution of homogeneous equation or reduced equation. Then we compute the auxiliary equation. So auxiliary equation will be m square minus 2m plus 5 is equal to 0. That will give you root, complex roots in conjugate pair, m is equal to 1 plus minus e to 1 plus minus 2 iota. So from there, the general solution for homogeneous equation or reduced equation will be y is equal to e to power ax c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx. So yg here will come e to power x c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. So that is your, so this is all, this is the general solution as well as the complementary function. In some literature you will find it is known, also known as the complementary function. Now, since the right hand side is the polynomial of order 2, we consider yp as a polynomial of order 2, a plus bx plus c x square. So we compute the yp dash. So b plus cx and yp double dash. Here we have the 2c. So just you put the value of the yp dash, yp double dash in equation number 1 or in the complete equation. So as you compare the coefficient of x square, coefficient of x, and independent of x on both side, you will get the following equations. You will get the following equation, and from here you will get the value a is equal to 2, b is equal to 4, and c is equal to 5, because we have the three unknown, three equations. So yp will come a plus bx plus cx square. So it will become 2 plus 4x plus 5x square. So by theorem 14, right? By theorem 14, y is equal to yg plus yp. So that is the question for the numerical example for the if Rx is polynomial. Now we are talking about the duplicacy. Now please listen carefully because these are not available in book. So here y double dash minus 2y dash is equal to 12x minus 10. So its reduced equation or homogeneous equation will be the will be y double dash minus 2y dash is equal to 0. So corresponding auxiliary equation will come m square minus 2m is equal to 0. So roots are m is equal to 0 and 2. M is equal to 0 and 2. So its yg will come. Its yg will come e to power 0x. E to power 0x means that is the 1. So c1 plus c2 e to power 2x. Now now please see, when we consider the yp corresponding to 12x minus 10, it is the polynomial. It is polynomial of order polynomial of order 1. Polynomial of order 1. So here we have to consider the yp as a naught plus a1x. So here you can see c1 is equal to a naught. We can put c1 is the arbitrary constant. We can put any value. So when we put c1 is equal to a naught, we have the duplicacy. Right? We have the duplicacy. So due to the duplicacy, you can note what the problem is coming. So if we have the yp as a naught plus a1x, so yp dash will come a1 and yp double dash will come 0. So when we put in above equation, it will come 0 minus 2a is equal to 12x minus 10. Means you are not able to compute. You are not able to compute the value of a naught and a1. Right? From here, you are not able to compute the value of a naught and a1. So if we have that problem, right? So in that case, we take the yp as x to power s, and that is the s is equal to 1. Means x to power 1, a1x plus a naught. Ultimately, what is this? A1x square plus a1x. So when we compute the yp dash and yp double dash, so and you put in the given differential equation, y double dash minus 2y dash is equal to 12x minus 10. So here we have the y double dash, and here we have the yp double dash, right? Yp double dash. Some mistake, I think. Yp dash 2a1
Sir,
square
from where did you get the value of
plus
S?
a1 x. So it is the minus 2a naught. It is the minus 2a naught. Minus 2a naught is equal to 12x minus 10. So as you compare the coefficient of x and independent of x, so it will become the minus 2a naught is equal to 10 and minus 2a1 is equal to 12. So a1 will come minus 6. A1 will come the minus 6. When we put a1 is equal to here, so a1 is equal to minus 6, so it will become the minus 12. On that side it is the 12, so that will become the minus
Sir,
1.
where did you,
That will become the minus 1.
sir,
Eh?
sir, how did you get the value of S?
Just you increase 1 by 1.
Okay. Hit and
Just
try.
you increase 1 by 1 to avoid the duplicacy.
Okay.
So A1 would be minus 3.
That time नहीं minus 3 or minus 6.
वो 2 मल्टीप्लाई हो ना उसके बाद yp डैश से.
From here minus 6 ना क्या?
आपने 2a0 के साथ मल्टीप्लाई किया, 4a1x आएगा वहां पर.
अच्छा 4 नहीं, this is the correct, and 4a1x. So 4a1x, so it is the minus 3, and due to the minus 3, a naught will come due to the minus 3, so it is the 2a1 minus
Sir, you
2a
have to
naught.
take YP, not YP dash. Sir, it's Y double dash minus Y, I guess. Sir, in the question.
नहीं नहीं, y डबल डैश माइनस 2y डैश, माइनस 2y डैश ना, करेक्ट?
Yes, sir. And
Still we have some
A0
mistake.
A0 would be 7, sir.
Is the 7. So our equation will become yg plus yp. So c1 plus c2 e to power 2x plus a1x. So it will be the minus 3x square, and here we have the 7. Correct? That is the thing. That is another thing. Means this calculation is another thing. Main thing is to recognize the duplicacy. Let us have another example. Y triple dash or 3 plus y double dash is equal to 3 e to power x plus 4x square. So in this case, when we have what is the homogeneous equation? It is the y triple dash plus y double dash is equal to 0. It is the third order differential equation. So auxiliary equation will be the m cube plus m square is equal to 0. So m square m plus 1 is equal to 0. So m is equal to 0 comma 0 and minus 1.
Sir, A naught will be 2, right? In the previous question.
Yes. I have not. It is the 2a1 minus 2a naught. So a1 is the minus a1 is minus 3. So minus 6 on this side. Then that will go on that side. So minus 4 minus 4. Then a naught is equal to 2. It should be the 2. So due to this, here we have the double root 0, and here we have the root, right, minus 1. So due to this, what will be the root? Due to the 0 0, what will be the value? Means c1, right, c1 e to power ax. So that is the e to power 0x plus, and due to the duplicacy here we have the c1 plus c2x, e to power x plus c3 e to power minus x. Clear? So this is the complementary function. Now if we have the rx is equal to 3 e to power x plus 4x square, so due to the e to power x we take the e to power x, due to the x square we take the b plus cx plus dx square. We take this in general, but as you take this b is equal to this c1 duplicacy, this cx is duplicate with this c2x. Means if you take the c1 is equal to b, c2 is equal to c, we have the duplicacy. So to avoid the duplicacy, you first multiply with the x. So as we multiply with the x, what you will get? You will get the bx plus cx square. Now again this bx is duplicate with the c2x. Again bx is duplicate with the c2x. So to avoid that, you increase the value of x, that is the x square. So now when we take the x square, we have the x square plus cx cube, right, plus dx to power 5 plus d x to power 4,
So
dx
there
to
should
power
be duplication in no term, right?
pardon, duplication in
No term, sir. None of the
duplication in
terms.
no term. In from in the complementary function, there should not be any duplication. not a single duplication. Otherwise, you cannot determine the undetermined coefficient, means all the coefficients. So in that case, yp will be the a e to power x x square b plus cx plus d x square. So in that case, a b c will come. From here you can compute the yp dash, yp double dash, put in the equation, compare on the right hand side and left hand side the coefficient of the same similar term. So you will get the a is equal to 3 by 2, b is equal to 4, c is equal to minus 4 by 3, d is equal to 1 by 3. Let us move to another question. Let us see this question. Y double dash plus 6y dash plus 13y is equal to e to power minus 3x cos 2x. So its reduced equation will be the y double dash plus 6y dash plus 13y is equal to 0. Auxiliary equation m square plus 6m plus 13 is equal to 0. So from here you will get m is equal to minus 3 plus minus 2 eta. Clear? So from there the complementary function or general solution will come e to power minus 3x c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Now if we have rx is equal to, if you have the rx is equal to e to power minus 3x cos 2x. So what the general procedure to take the yp? Corresponding to cos 2x, we take the a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. Due to the multiplication of e to power minus 3x, you take this. But when we compare the yp and yg, you can see e to power minus 3x into cos 2x, e to power minus 3x into cos 2x. Means if you take the c1 as a c2 as a b, we have the duplicacy. Right? We have the duplicacy. So to avoid the duplicacy, we multiply with the x to power s is equal to 1. So to avoid the duplicacy, we take the yp as e to power minus 3x a into x cos 2x plus b into x sin 2x. Clear? Now let us see this question. So here the reduced equation is, question is d minus 2 whole cube plus d square plus 9 into y is equal to x square plus x square into e to power 2x plus x sin 3x. So here the d represent the dy dx. It is the differential operator. D, in short we write the d, right? It is the differential operator. So here we have the equation d minus 2 whole cube. So its auxiliary equation will come. Or first the reduced equation. Will come d minus 2 cube d square plus 9 into y is equal to 0. So auxiliary equation will come m minus 2 cube m square plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the auxiliary equation, right? Corresponding to d2 by dx2, we write the m square. Corresponding to dy by dx, we write the m. So m minus 2 cube plus m square into m square plus 9 is equal to 0. So roots are m is equal to 2 and plus minus 3 eta. So when the roots are 2 equal roots, so for the first root we have the c1 into e to power 2x. From the first root we have the c1 into e to power 2x. But due to the duplicacy, we take the linearly independent solution, that is the c2x e to power 2x. Due to the third duplicacy, we write the C3 x square e to power 2x plus corresponding to plus minus 3 iota, that is the 0 plus minus 3 iota. So it will become the e to power ax c1 c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x or sin bx, right? E to power ax c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx. So here we have c1 c2 c3 you have used, so c4 cos 3x plus c5 sin 3x. That is our complementary function. C1 plus c2x c1 plus c2x plus c3 x square e to power 2x plus c4 cos 3x plus c5 sin 3x. Clear this part? Now if we have the Rx is equal to x square, Rx is equal to x square e to power 2x plus x into sin 3x, So due to e to power 2x, we take the yp as a into e to power 2x. Due to the multiplication of the x square, we have to multiply with the polynomial a bx plus c x square. Of the same order, we have to take the polynomial. Similarly, due to sin 3x, we take a, right? We take the in general a b c. Let's say d is sin 3x plus d e f cos 3x. In general, corresponding to sin 3x, we take the d sin 3x plus f cos 3x. Due to the multiplication of x, we multiply with the polynomial, so d ex and gx. So that is the first yp. Now we have to check the duplicacy. So in the yg or complementary function, we have c1 plus c2x into e to power 2x, c1 plus c2x plus c3x into e to power 2x. Means if you take the c1 is equal to a, c2 is equal to b, c3 is equal to c, you have the duplicacy. Similarly, if you take d is equal to c4 is equal to d and c5 is equal to f, we have the duplicacy. Means we have the duplicacy at this place, 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 and we have the duplicacy at this place. So to avoid the duplicacy, what we can do, we multiply with the x, So when you multiply with the x, here you have the ax plus bx square plus cx cube into e to power 2x. But now it is the ax, so if you take the c2 is equal to a, then it will match with this, and c3 is equal to b, then again we have the duplicacy at this place, right? Then again we have the duplicacy at this place. So to avoid that, what we can do, we multiply with one more x square. So this will become, right, means x square here. So we multiply with the x one more time here. So here we have the ax square into e to power 2x. So again this a is corresponding to c3. So to avoid that, what we can do, again you multiply with the x. So that will become the x cube of a plus bx plus cx square e to power 2x plus x d plus ex sine 3x plus x f plus gx cos 3x. So that here we have taken. So now you have to compute the value of the a b c d e, right, f g. Clear? Just to explain, we have framed this question to make clear this, what is the meaning of the duplicacy. Clear? Any response, anything, any query, any feedback? Still you have the doubt, you can ask. Can I move further? Anyone, please respond. You are getting my voice or not?
Yes, sir.
Now, question number 2 from your book. Y double dash plus k square y is equal to sine bx. So reduced equation will be the y double dash plus k square y is equal to 0. So auxiliary equation will be the m square plus k square is equal to 0. So m is equal to plus minus k iota. So that here we have written, right? So yg will become c1 cos kx plus c2 sin kx. So that is the general solution for the homogeneous equation. Now this is your Rx of trigonometric form. So we consider the yp is equal to a sin bx plus b cos bx. So when we compute the yp dash, you will get the a b cos bx minus b b sin bx, and yp double dash will be the minus a b square sin bx minus b b square cos bx. So when we put the value of the yp dash, yp double dash in the given complete equation, so you will and compare, and by collecting the coefficient of the sin bx and cos bx, we have the following equation. So here we have the sin bx into a k square minus a b square plus cos bx into b k square minus b b square is equal to sin bx. So coefficient of sin bx on, if you compare the coefficient of the sin bx on both side, you have a k square minus a b square is equal to 1. So that will give you a is equal to 1 upon k square minus b square, and b into k square minus b square is equal to 0. So that will give you b is equal to 0. So that is possible only when k is not equal to b. So yp will come, just you put the value of the a, right, in the yp, just you put the value of the a. B is equal to 0, right? Here b is equal to 0 we have. So a is equal to 1 upon k square minus b square into sin bx. So the solution will become yg plus yp when k is not equal to b. By chance, if k is equal to b, it is not given in the question. So if k is equal to b, in that case, if you take the k is equal to b, right? So when you take the k is equal to b, it means b is equal to k. So a sin kx will match with this, with, will duplicate with this, and b cos kx will duplicate with this. So to avoid the duplicacy, we take the yp of the form x into a sin bx plus b cos bx. So here we compute the yp double dash. So yp double dash will be the a sin bx plus b cos bx plus x ab cos bx minus bb sin bx. bb sin bx. And we compute the yp double dash. So yp double dash will be the ab cos bx minus bb sin bx plus ab cos bx plus minus bb sin bx plus x into minus a b square sin bx minus b square cos bx. Simple. Just you put the value of yp dash yp double dash in given complete equation. So in the given complete equation, so here you just collect the term of coefficient of the x sin bx, x cos bx, right? Just you collect the term of the x sin bx, x cos bx. So here you will get the a k square minus ab square, b k square minus bb square. Since k is equal to b, k square minus b square, so this will give you 0. This will give you 0. So here you have 2b a cos bx minus b sin bx is equal to sin bx. So now compare the coefficient of sin bx on both side and cos bx on both side. So here you will get minus 2b capital B is equal to 1 and 2b a is equal to 0. That will give you b is equal to minus 2 upon b or minus 2 upon k and a is equal to 0. So just you put the value of the a and b in the given yp. Just you put the value of the a and b in the given. So here a is equal to 0 and b is equal to, we have 1 upon minus 1 upon 2k. So just you put here, you will get the required yp as minus x upon 2k cos bx. Then y is equal to what? yg, and here we have the plus yp. So c1 cos kx plus c2 sin kx minus x upon 2k cos kx. Then in question number 3, they have explained one principle known as the principle of the superposition. If y1 y2 are solution of given equation y double dash plus px y dash plus qx y is equal to r1x, y double dash plus px y1 dash plus qx y is equal to r2x respectively, then y is equal to y1 plus y2 is solution of y double dash plus px y dash plus qx y is equal to r1x plus r2x. Means just you have added the left side, right, with the left side and right side with the right side. So here if we have the another equation, right, in which right hand side is equal to r1 plus r2, then the y1 plus y2 will be the solution of this equation. That is the principle of superposition. So what is here? If you have the equation y double dash plus 4y is equal to 4 cos 2x plus 6 cos x plus 8 x square minus 4x. So what is this? This is the r1. What is this? This is your r2, and let's say this is your r3. So if you solve if you solve the three equation independently, y double dash plus 4y is equal to 4 cos 2x. If you solve y double dash plus 4y is equal to 6 cos x, and third equation, y double dash plus 4y is equal to 8x square, 8x square minus 4x. So if you solve independently these three equations, so the same reduced equation will be the y double dash plus 4y is equal to 0. Auxiliary equation, m square plus 4 is equal to 0. So m is equal to plus minus 2 iota. M is equal to plus minus 2 iota. So yg will come c1 cos 2x plus sin 2x. So corresponding to this, yp is what? A cos 2x plus b sin 2x. But this a cos 2x will match with the c1 cos 2x. So to avoid the duplicacy, multiply with the x. So that's why here we take the yp as a x into a cos 2x plus b sin 2x. So here the value of the a and b will be the 0 and 1. So yp1 will come x sin 2x. So y1 you will get the c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x plus x sin 2x. That is the y1 corresponding to the first problem. Now corresponding to second problem, y double dash plus 4y is equal to 6x square, 6 cos x. So homogeneous equation or reduced equation is same as the first problem. Auxiliary equation is same as the first problem. General solution will be the same as the first problem. So for this also yg is the same, c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x. Only we compute the yp2. So here yp2 we consider as a cos x plus b sin x. So here you will get the a is equal to 2, b is equal to 0. So yp2 will come 2 cos x, right? Yp2 will come 2 cos x. So y2 will become yg plus yp. So c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x plus 2 cos x. Now we take the third problem, y double dash plus 4y is equal to 8x square minus 4x. So since this is a polynomial, we take the yp3 as a plus b plus c x square. So that is your yp3. So you compute the yp3 dash, yp3 double dash, and put in the given equation. You will get the value of the abc as -1 -1 2. So yp will come -1 minus x plus 2x square. So y3 will come c1 cos 2x plus c2 sin 2x -1 minus x plus 2x square. So here when we have the three independent problem with three independent solution, then their sum will be the solution of combined problem. So y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3. So complementary function we write only one time, c1 plus cos 2x plus sin 2x plus y1x or yp1x, yp2x, and yp3x will be the solution of the given complete equation or combined equation. That is the principle of superposition. It's up to you. You take the problem in the you can divide, you can discretize the problem into the number of problems, or you can take 1 by p. It's up to you how you can handle, right? Both are the correct approach. So that's all from my side for today. Right, time is over. So next section I will start in next class. So this is the most advanced method of variation of the parameter. So up to here, any doubt? Important is to how to write the particular solution. So in that case, you have to check what is the Rx, then whether there is duplicacy or not. To avoid the duplicacy, you multiply the x one by one. So if you have any doubt, please leave the session.